You are in class 9th, right, Safia?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll be starting with polynomials. Okay. So what actually do you think is a polynomial? All right. Polynomial. What do you think it is? Yes. See, I'll tell you. This is made up of two words. First is poly, second is the normal. Okay, so poly means many, or basically more than one, or more than one. Normal is term. So polynomial is more than one term. Okay, but one term is also polynomial. See, what is a term? Term, it is a quantity separated by a plus or minus sign. A plus or minus sign. Right? So first of all, did you understand what a term is? Suppose
Yes, sir.
I write 4x plus 5. So here 4x is a term, one term, and 5 is another term. Okay? Okay. Now, see, this is a polynomial. I write 4x plus 5 only. Okay, this is a polynomial. Do you know what it is called? How many terms are there?
Two terms.
Yes, two terms. Safia, is there an issue with your camera? Like it is pausing in between. I guess it is an issue with the network. You can just close it if you want. If there is a network issue.
I have some network issue here.
Achha, okay, you can just close it if there is. Otherwise, there will be problem in voice also. Okay. Now, Safia, tell me. Yes, you said two terms, correct? So it has two terms. So this is known as a binomial. Okay, two terms. So this is known as a binomial.
I mean,
So what is a binomial? Polynomial
two
with two
terms.
terms. Okay, a polynomial with two terms is known as a binomial. Okay. Then we have a monomial. What a monomial is?
One term.
Yes, monomial is a polynomial with one term. A polynomial with one term. Okay. Now, can you give me an example, Bashir? What a monomial is?
3x.
Yes, 3x. Okay, even only 4. Okay, 10x square. Okay, even x raised to the power 5. Any. Okay.
Okay.
So these are monomial. Then we have a trinomial. We have trinomial, a polynomial with three terms.
Three terms.
Okay. Is a polynomial with three terms. If I write the example, suppose 7x plus x square plus 9, okay, or x plus 3 plus 4x cube, anything having three terms, even x plus 5 plus z, it is also a trinomial. Achha. Before moving on, first let me tell you what a variable is. See, variable is any quantity, any unknown quantity. Okay, is any unknown quantity, and coefficient is the quantity, or we can say the number attached to the variable. Okay, that is known as a coefficient. If I give you examples of variable, we have x, y, Here you have x, y, z, x square, y cube, anything. Okay, and coefficients are, suppose I have 13x. So 13 is a coefficient. This is a coefficient. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Coefficient. This is pretty basic. Now we have constant. Constant is any number. Constant is any number. Okay, suppose we have 82 as it is, written as it is with no variable. So that is a constant. Okay. Example is 82, 75. Okay, 100,000. Okay, 1. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now note this down first, Safia.
Okay.
Is it visible? Should I zoom in?
Can you zoom?
So you can just ask me to scroll. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, can you scroll? Sir, can you scroll?
This was it. So have you written?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now Safia, we move on to the next thing, that is degree of a polynomial. But before that, we need to identify what a polynomial is actually. Okay. So now uh, I have x raised to the power 4 plus x cube plus 2x square plus 5. So this is a polynomial, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but tell me, is x raised to the power 1 by 4 plus x cube plus 5x square, is it a polynomial?
Yes.
See, this is the first rule that I write down the rules. Below. First rule is a polynomial should have power. Which sort of polynomial? Should only have whole number power on the variables. See, I'll tell you what it does it mean. First, tell me, Bache, what is a whole number? Safia?
The number which starts from 0.
Yes, the numbers will start from 0 and they go on to infinity. Okay. Now, it says that the power should be whole number. Now, here I can see 1 by 4. So, is it a whole number or is 1 by 4 a fraction or rational number?
It is a rational and
Rational number. So, this is not a polynomial. Understood?
yes.
Okay. Now, second, x raised to the power minus 2 plus 3x. Now, tell me, is this a polynomial?
No,
No, why not?
because it's -2.
Yes, so power is an integer, negative
Indeed.
number, but it should be whole number, right? Now tell
Yes.
me, is 1 by x raised to the power 3 x 4 plus 1. Is this a polynomial?
No.
Why not?
It will be x power
Yes,
minus
yes, you
3.
are right. Yes, you are right. So the second rule is you have all the. So the second rule is, wait. Second is all the variables should be in should be, sorry, in the numerator while checking, only while checking. While checking the power of the variable. Okay. Okay. So you said it is not a polynomial, and that was correct, right?
Yes.
Now tell me, is x raised to the power 1 by 2 plus 2 whole square, is this a polynomial?
No,
Why not?
because it's 1 by 2.
Okay, but I can see a square on the whole. So
Whole.
what will happen if I open the square? Do you know how to open the square, this one, Safia?
Yeah.
What formula do we apply?
Yes.
Yes, I'm asking what formula do we apply here?
Uh, a plus b the whole square.
A plus, yes, so that is a square plus 2ab plus b square, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now if I open this, it will be x 1 by 2 square, right? Plus
Yeah.
2ab. So 2 into x 1 by 2 into 2 plus 2 square. So I can see this cancels, but x
So
square, but 2 into 2, 4, x raised
4.
to the power 1 by 2 plus 4. Still we have 1 by 2. Okay, so this is not a polynomial. Understood?
Okay.
Okay, you should know. Now, if I say, tell me, is 1. Now tell me, is this a polynomial?
No,
Why not?
because it will be x minus 2.
Okay, see. Now, if I just, so I can multiply this inside, right? X raised to the power 4,
Yeah,
right? Okay, so if I multiply this, this means x into x raised to the power 4. So this will make it x raised to the power 5. I hope this is clear to
yeah,
you. How I
yeah,
did it, right? The powers
yeah.
add up. Now,
Add up.
see, this is in denominator. So x raised to the power 4 by x raised to the power 2. What will do? What will the powers? The powers will add or subtract.
Subtract.
So it would be plus x. So this is 4 minus 2. 4 minus
Minus
2, that
2.
is 2, right?
2. Yeah.
Plus 3 into x cube into x4. So powers would add, right?
Add. Yeah.
I hope this is clear to you, Safia.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is 3x raised to the power 7. Now tell me, is this a polynomial or not?
It is a polynomial.
It is a polynomial. Okay, so you have to check this also. So the third rule is it should be in basic form. Basic form means that nothing in common. Should be in basic form. Okay,
Okay.
so this is how you check whether it is a polynomial or not. Okay, and this is very, very, very important. So now, first note this, and then I'll make you down, note down the rules. The rules.
So finish. So done.
Okay, so now we move on to the degree of the polynomial. So we have degree of the polynomial. So what a degree of the polynomial is actually? Any guesses, Bashir?
The highest of
Yes, highest power on the variable.
power.
Degree of the polynomial, it is the highest power of the variable. On any variable, let's say. Now tell me, if I write a polynomial x raised to the power 5 plus y raised to the power 6 plus 7x square plus 9 by 2. Tell me what is the degree of this polynomial?
6.
6. Why? Because this is the highest power
Power.
on the variable, right? Now,
Yeah.
so I write d is equal to 6. Now tell me degree of the polynomial. Now tell me, what is the degree? Yes, Safia?
8.
See, now the thing is, we only look at the power of the variable, not the constant, right? Why? Because 7 raised to the power 8 can be calculated. Okay, so let's assume that 7 raised to the power 8 is something. Okay, so this. Okay, so it would be the number. I write this constant c x raised to the power 5 plus 3x. Basically, don't get confused by c. I was just trying to say that we only look at the power at the variable, not the number. Why? I'll give you
Yes.
another example. Suppose, see, if I write 7 square, or if I write 2 raised to the power 6 plus x raised to the power 5, what is the degree? If you say
6.
6, say, see, I can write this 2 raised to the power 6 is 64. Okay, so 64 plus x raised to the power 5. Now the degree is 5. So actually, we only look at the power of the variable. Okay, so this is very important. In degree, we only look at the powers of the variable. We only look at the powers on the variable. Okay,
Okay.
so from now on, we only look at the powers on the variable and not the constants, not the numbers. Okay, bache, understood?
Yes.
Now tell me degree of x plus 82 raised to the power 10. Yes, Safia. What is the
Uh,
degree of this polynomial? Just tell me what is the variable here?
X.
X. What is the power on x?
1.
1. So degree would be
1.
1. Why? Because only 1 is there on the uh, variable, right? So degree is 1. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Now tell me, just tell me one more thing. Uh, is 75 or any other number? Is this a polynomial?
No. It's a
Why not?
mono.
No, monomials are also polynomial. Bache. See, x is
Yeah.
also a monomial. X is a monomial. 42x is also x square is also monomial. Okay, all are monomials here. But this is a polynomial. This is a polynomial. This is also a polynomial. Is this a polynomial? 75. I'm asking about that.
It's a constant.
It is a constant, yes. I'm just asking, is it a polynomial or not? Can you guess?
It is.
It is. How?
It's a monomial.
Okay, it is a polynomial. Correct. It is a polynomial, yes. Can you guess the degree of this polynomial?
5 cube.
How did you came to 5 cube?
25 into 25 into 25. No, it's
It's not like that.
125.
See. The degree of this polynomial is actually 0. And why is the reason for that? I'll tell you. See, 75 I can write is 75x raised to the power 0, right?
Yes.
And because anything raised to the power 0, a raised to the power 0 would be
1.
1. So 75 into x raised to the power 0 would be 75 only, right? It would be equal to 75. So basically we can write this like this, right? Now variable has the power 0. So the degree is 0. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, note this down. I'll just scroll it first to write this down.
So can you scroll? So done.
Okay. Now, what we'll do is further is types of polynomials. Okay. So we have types of polynomials. Okay. So types of polynomials. First one is a zero polynomial. The zero polynomial. It is a polynomial with degree zero. Okay. I just gave you examples. Right, Safia? I just give you examples. Any constant examples are any constant. Okay. So you can write 57, 1, 2, 100, even a big number 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, anything. Okay. So this is a zero polynomial. Understood? Okay. Okay. Now the next one which we have is linear polynomial. Okay, so linear polynomial is a polynomial with degree. Can you guess?
With one.
One. Yes, a polynomial with degree one. Polynomial with degree 1. Okay. So you can add examples x plus y. Okay. 5x, even x plus y plus z plus a plus b. Any. Okay. Even 5, 5y. Okay. Or x into y. Okay. 8y. Anything. Okay.
Okay.
So this is a linear polynomial. Now, third one which we have is a quadratic polynomial. So quadratic polynomial, it is a polynomial with degree 2. Safia, am I going fast or is it my speed fine?
It's fine.
So it is a polynomial with degree 2. So now can be anything, x square, y square, even x square, y square, or even xy square, 5x square, 5x square plus 7x plus 9. Okay, anything it can be. Now we'll learn about the general form. So see, general form of quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. Now so in C, it says, so what is this? Not clear. Okay. It is a general form of a
Polynomial.
quadratic polynomial. Okay, so it is a it is a general form of a quadratic polynomial. See, now here a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, c is the constant. Okay, now Safia, if I ask you that I have a polynomial 5x square minus 7x plus 3, can you guess what is a, b, and c in this polynomial?
A is 5, B is
Yes,
minus 7, and C
yes,
is 3.
great. So this is correct. Okay, now tell me, I have a polynomial. Uh, now tell me, a, b, and c.
A is minus 1,
Yes,
B is 2, and C is minus 9.
correct. Now the last one, just tell me x square. What is a, b, and c in this?
A is 1, B and
Okay.
C is 0.
Okay, correct. So that your basics are clear. I got that. Okay. So this is the general form of a quadratic polynomial. Now, and see, Safia, if I just equate this to 0, then it will become an equation. Okay. So
Okay.
then it will become a quadratic equation. Similarly, we have studied linear equations this year, right? So if
Yes.
I equate x plus 5 equal to 0, now it becomes an equation. Till here it was a polynomial, but now it will become an equation. Understood?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, the last one which we have, which we'll be studying, is a cubic polynomial. The third one which we have is cubic polynomial. Okay. So now it is very much clear that cubic polynomial is a polynomial with degree.
3.
Yeah. So it is a polynomial with degree 3. Tell me some examples, Safia.
X cube plus 7 plus
Correct.
3
X cube plus
X.
7. Yeah, plus 3x. Okay. So anything we can do. Okay. Even x cube only. Okay.
Okay.
Now we move on to the general form. So the general form is a. Sorry. Yes. Can you get the general form, Safia?
Uh, A x squared plus BX plus C.
No, that was for quadratic. Now we are talking about cubic. So can you just
AX.
see the general form is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Okay,
Okay.
this is the general form of a cubic polynomial. Now again, this is the
X
coefficient
cube.
of x cube. Okay, so not this. Yes. CF coefficient of x square. Okay, CF coefficient of x constant. Okay, understood?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I hope that you would be able to identify A, B, C, and D, right? Just tell me one. X cube minus x cube. Tell me A, B, C, and D.
A is -1
Yes.
and B, C, D is 0.
So yes, I hope the concepts are clear to you because your basics are clear. Okay. Now just note this
Okay.
down, Safia. So yes.
So can you scroll? So can you scroll? So done.
Okay. So now we move on to zeros of a polynomial. Okay. The next thing we have to do is zeros of a polynomial. Okay. So see, so zeros of a polynomial, it is the value of the polynomial, value of the variable which will satisfy the equation. Okay. And satisfying the equation means that that it will make the equation's value zero. Just a minute, chance is an issue. So it will make the equation zero. Now, what does it mean? Basically, see, x plus 5. Now, Safia, tell me what should be the value of x that this becomes zero. The value of this polynomials becomes zero.
-5.
Yes. So x should be -5. Okay. So x, we can write that x is equal to -5 is a zero of the polynomial. First of all, tell me, is this understood what a zero of the polynomial is?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, a polynomial, but you see, a polynomial na, may have 1 0 or it may have more than 1 0. Okay. And that depends on the degree of the polynomial. So, the relation between them is degree of the polynomial is equal to the number of zeros of a polynomial. What does it mean actually? See. Now, if I say that x plus 5, we need to make it 0. So x was equal to -5. So we are only getting one value of x, right? Is there any other value that will make it 0?
No.
No, right? How do we find this out? We equate it to 0. Okay, we equate it to 0, so x will come out as -5. Okay, so there is not any other value that will make it 0. So there is only one value that is the 0 of the polynomial. And what is the degree here? X plus 5?
1.
1. So degree is 1. So here we can prove that yes, degree is 1, number of zeros is also 1. Okay, so degree of the polynomial is equal to number of zeros of a polynomial. Understood?
Yeah.
I'll give you another example. Suppose I have x square minus 4. Now tell me how which value will satisfy this polynomial, which means that what are the zeros of this polynomial?
2 square.
Yes,
So
2 square. Yeah, but see, how do we do this is, I equated, I told you to check, to find out the zeros of a polynomial, we equate it to 0. So I equate it to 0. Now x square is equal to 4. Now x is equal to under root 4. What is root 4, Safia?
2.
Yes, 2. Now root 4 is 2. But see, root 4 is 2, root 4 is also -2. What, how is that possible? See, 2 square is equal to 2 into 2, right? That is equal to 4. Now, but tell me what is -2 whole square? It is
2
-2 into -2, right?
-2. Yeah. So
So
plus.
that is 2 into 2, yeah, plus 4.
Plus
So
4.
basically, root 4 has two values. Root 4 is equal to 2, and root 4 is equal to -2. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so now see, we are getting two values of x. X is equal to 2, x is equal to minus 2. That will satisfy this equation. And we also prove, see, this was a quadratic polynomial, right? Degree was equal to 2. Yes, but yeah, Safia, degree was 2. So that is why we are getting two zeros. That is why we are getting two zeros, right? One is, this is the first zero, this is the second zero. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, so note this down. And then we'll end the class and then we'll do further in the next class. Okay?
Okay, so.